update. It's so like while I was at the couch on the bed. I think I'm sure on the bed. This color is cool, so I don't know.
I'm gonna have espresso, but I'm gonna make coffee.
Oh, can I have coffee?
Yeah, I'll make coffee.
Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I meant this to be a days in my life vlog, but I actually didn't end up filming anything yesterday, and I want to talk to you guys about just like overall I need to give you a life update. Welcome to the first days in my life of 2025. I have not filmed just like a non-work, non-notion, non-sit down. I haven't just filmed like a days in my life vlog since 2024 at this point. So I'm really excited to take you guys along the rest of the day today, and I want to give you just like an update on everything because my sit down videos, my tour videos, and even work to live diaries sometimes I feel like can be pretty like structured, but I love vlogging at the end of the day because I like sharing my life and telling you guys like how life is actually going with what I want to do with all the sit down plans and stuff. Yeah, I have lots of updates. Hello! Beastie is supposed to be groomed sometime soon, but since it's so cold outside, it's been snowing. We've been keeping his hair pretty long. He's so fluffy. Good boy. We just came inside from our walk. My first life update is I have a couple of things that are new. Look, I got one of these like sunrise lamps because you guys, I am so dedicated for the last week, like since the beginning of the year, to have a really good night routine because I really like waking up early in the mornings. I'm trying to get back to an early morning routine. I just realized that I feel like I have such a better day and my mood is so much better and I'm so much more productive and I'm like less stressed and everything is just better if I can get up early, and I can genuinely only get up early if I go to bed early enough. So I got one of these things that's like a sunrise alarm clocks. It's like a Hatch knockoff, but it's just like $30 instead of like $170. It's so nice. I need to get one of those flat outlets that you can plug into that so I can put my phone over there by my dresser because I don't want to charge my phone at my nightstand anymore. Hi! There's nothing up here. But this is the alarm clock. It's so pretty. If you want to ever turn on just like the night light overall, there's like this button up top. It tells you the time too, and then you can like decrease the brightness and stuff. It's so nice, and then you can turn it off just by pressing it. And then there's two different alarms that you can choose from. I really like it. It's nice because it gradually gets brighter as you are getting towards your wake up time, which I really appreciate. And then at your actual alarm time, it'll play like birds chirping and stuff, and you can choose different sounds. Honestly, I bet you guys know this. This is like an Amazon bestseller. If you just look this up on Amazon, it's also in my storefront. I really like it. It's like a little bit less aesthetic than the Hatch, but it's literally like 10% of the cost. So I really like it, and it's been really nice. I got this like literally 2 days ago. And then eventually I want to put this away. That's how my nightstand is looking. I have my beautiful sunset lamp. This is also from Amazon. I feel like you guys always ask me about this. And then this is the book that I'm reading. I'm reading The Vegetarian. I am like 2/3 of the way through. I don't really have much left. That's how much I have left. This book is literally insane. The Vegetarian is my first book of 2025, and I started reading this when Thomas and I went to a cabin trip. We actually did this to end off our like winter vacations, winter holiday breaks and stuff. We went on a cabin trip in Luray, Virginia, and I did vlog it on Instagram. So if you guys want to check out that vlog, it's like a mini vlog on Instagram. I had so much fun. Just filming mini vlogs on Instagram is so nice because I feel like it still allows me to be present. Like I don't have to actually take time away from like life and talk to the camera, but I feel like I can still take snippets of my trip and still be present with Thomas and then just make the vlog later on with like a voiceover. So I really like it. One of my goals in 2025 is doing more intentional short form content, and not in a way that's like pressuring me to make content all the time, but just making more like high value, just putting a little bit more effort into my short form videos and maybe planning them a little bit more so that I can do them a little bit more often. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that vlog, but I started this book while I was at the cabin trip, and this book is just so insane. If you guys know me, I like romances. I like light things. I like, you know, the love story and stuff. And my mom actually gave me this book because she wants to read it after me. And she was like, can you please read this? Like, read it before me, because it actually got the Nobel Prize in literature in 2024. So I was like, sure. It's written by Hong Kong, a Korean author, and it's actually translated in English from the original Korean writing. So yeah, it's just like very not romance whatsoever. It's like actually the polar opposite of romance. But it's actually kind of nice, I think, to read something a little bit different because all I've ever done really is read romances or like romantasy. So yeah, this is my first book of 2025. Let me know if you guys have read this. Thomas is making coffee. He's making me a coffee. Okay, let me see if there's other things I would need to update you guys on. Oh, I do actually have a closet update, kinda. So this is our closet. This is a closet that Thomas and I both share. This is mainly Thomas's stuff, and then my stuff kind of starts right here. It's just like all of my like jackets, blazers, kind of outerwear things are at the bottom, but this is all of Thomas's side, and then he has some stuff here too. Some stuff at the top. We have all of our hats here, and then this is my side. I'm trying to figure if you guys have any suggestions on the best way to organize your bags, let me know, because all I have are these two like bag organizer hangers, but it's literally so clunky, and I'm trying my best to keep like all of my clothes in this side as much as possible, but like it's literally overflowing. I don't know what to do. I think I just need to reorganize, but I literally just decluttered stuff. Well, this I'm actually giving away, but I just have like bags here, and then I guess it's actually not too bad. It's just kind of messy. I don't know if you guys think this is like a lot or something, but I think this is actually a very condensed version of like my entire closet. This is literally all of my clothes. I have like all of my workout clothes here and like t-shirts and stuff, basics, and then all of my sweaters, bags, nicer kind of blouses and a mixture of stuff like that. And all of my dresses are here too. And then I have trousers, sweatpants and stuff. And then in my dresser, which Thomas and I also share, I just have my socks and underwear here, t-shirts, pajamas, like really casual stuff like that, and then all of my jeans here. So if you guys have any suggestions on specifically a better way to organize your bags for a small space, let me know, because yeah, this is how it's looking. But this is actually a new thing that Thomas got. He found this on, I think, Amazon. It's just an over-the-door hanger, which is good because the sweaters and stuff, like this is what we honestly wear kind of on the daily, but it's also like kind of the chunkiest things and like the thickest things. So it's nice because even though it goes over the door, it doesn't hi, come in. The door kind of closes still like smoothly, which I appreciate. So this is new. And then this is also new. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I got this during the Black Friday sale. This is a new bath mat. And it's actually a ruggable bath mat because I got this pad a long time ago, but it doesn't actually fit completely underneath the door. It like kind of stops. So I've just been storing it otherwise. So I finally got this when it was on sale. And then this is still from Ruggable too. So yeah, I think those are all of the like house things I wanted to update you guys on. Those are all of the new things in the last 2 weeks that you guys have missed. Today is Sunday. I did vlog like this last week, but that was for Work to Live Diaries, and that's actually the next video that you guys are seeing. Is a little bit out of timeline, but that's just because it's a sponsored video. But I'm really happy because Monday.com has been such a nice sponsor. It's actually a brand that I was looking into jobs like maybe around 6 months ago of actually working there because I really like the product. So when they reached out to work with me, I was like, that's actually kind of perfect because I really do like the company and the product. So yeah, a little bit of last week is in the next video, but this is just all of Sunday today. We're making this like a very chatty vlog because it's Sunday. Okay, as you guys know, this is my planner for the year. This is the Shop ARL Doodle Planner. And for some reason, I had the sudden urge to make a spread. Usually what I do is like a vision board in Word form. And this is what I did for 2025. I think it's so cute. I just used a mixture of a bunch of different stickers that I had from this sticker planner book. I got this as a gift from my friend Coco, I think. And then I mixed it with a bunch of my Dewey Studios stickers. And I think this actually looks so freaking cute this year. Usually I write like 2025 really big and then just a bunch of different words, but I really liked that I added stickers this year. And then I bolded some of the things that are like my bigger goals, I guess, for the year. I think I should have made planning a wedding a little bit bigger, but I think it looks so cute. If you guys are caught up on all of the planning things for 2025, I've already talked about my goals and like what I want this year, but this is a video that I want to show you a little bit more of like how I'm actually doing some of that in practice and like, am I actually keeping up with it? So I feel like that's what I'll do in my days of my life. I'll just talk about like what things I'm keeping up with, what things I'm not, and just kind of taking you guys along like random things along the way. Since today is Sunday, this is my like prep for a weekday. We're doing Sunday reset things on top of just like regular things. I really want to paint my nails today because I haven't painted my nails all week and they've been breaking, which is so annoying. So I really want to paint them to have fresh nails for the week. This is something that genuinely makes me feel so much better. I think about like my just appearance, demeanor, like even my productivity. I just feel like I have like my life together if my nails are done. And I got into a really good habit last year of doing my nails at home. So I want to do that, I think, after lunch today. We're about to make lunch. It's like noon right now. But this morning we took Beast on a walk and we actually did our grocery shopping right as Trader Joe's opened, which was so nice because on Sunday, as you guys know, it is just so crazy for the grocery store, like as the day goes on. So we went right at opening, did our whole grocery run for the week. I have all of my meals planned for the week. I'll leave it right here. I've been using my Notion template for that. And in terms of like my fitness plan, I basically finished everything that I wanted to do in terms of like my workouts and stuff because I'm doing a program, because I'm doing a Pilates and strength program. But if I can today, I would love to get just like an indoor walk-in, just move around because I haven't really moved around at all, but I've moved around the whole week. So it's nice to kind of see that I'm doing both of these things, documenting them a little bit better weekly. I don't look at it every single week, but I think it's good to check in on things weekly and just kind of like backlog what you've done. I really like it. It just gives me a lot of affirmation and reward for all the hard work that I did that week, or see what I have planned for the following week. So that's that. We did all of our grocery things already. And if you guys watched my most recent Sunday reset, for me, my reset is done if I have like my meals planned for the week and I have all my groceries. I feel like that's what helps me feel the most actually like prepared for the week moving forward. I think it's different for everybody. But for me, like the cleaning things, that's all like what we would do regardless. But I feel like the stuff that actually needs a lot of prep and thought is really like the food and the groceries and all of that. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about today. I'm trying to think of, I feel like there was something else I wanted to show you guys, but I can't think of it. It's just so nice having mornings, and especially on Sunday when it doesn't have to be so early in the morning before work, I can just actually take the morning for myself and kind of do what I want. So Thomas also started the laundry, and I think that's it for now. We're gonna make breakfast sandwiches with bagels now because that sounds so freaking good. Oh, wait, last thing. This is actually a new thing. I didn't really know when to tell you guys about this, but I got this, I think 2 weeks ago or something. I replaced my running watch, but not with an Apple Watch. I was actually thinking about this literally for months, I think. And I talked about this in one of my last videos of 2024, but I had been wanting a new running watch or just a new smartwatch in general. I was thinking about going back to the Apple Watch. I thought that's what I was gonna do, but I just wanted to spend a lot of time researching because I only got my running watch, the Coros one, my old one, like a year ago. And I was like, I need to make smarter decisions about the stuff that I'm getting, especially if it's technology and something that's like a higher, you know, actual dollar amount. So I did a lot of research. I thought about it forever. And I even debated doing an Oura ring, smart ring, ultra human ring, all of those things. But ultimately I decided I just hate the look of smart rings. They're just too chunky for my small hands. And I just don't like the way that they look. And yeah, that's just how I feel personally. I really hate the way they look. I don't know why. And then my running watch, I loved the Coros so much for 2024 being like my running year. I trained for a marathon with it. I did all my half marathons and all my long runs on the Coros running watch. And it's such a good functional watch, and I really like Coros as a company, but I did decide to go for a Garmin. This is the Garmin Venue 3S. 3S just means like 3 small, but it's so pretty. Don't you guys love it? I think it's literally stunning. I went with this over going back to an Apple Watch for multiple reasons. One, I really like Garmin and Coros just like running data, because even though 2025 is not like my running year, I'm not training for anything crazy, I'll still be running because I love running as like a hobby, and I'm still running a half marathon in March. So I'm not like stopping running by any means, and I wanted to have good running data still. So I was like, okay, I don't want to go to an Apple Watch per se, but I really liked all the smart features, and I just wanted something that like looked a little bit nicer on like a regular outfit. I'm just like annoying like that, I think, and I care a lot about like if I have a full outfit put together, but then I had like my plastic running watch, I was like, oh, this just feels like an eyesore. But I didn't want to wear like a regular watch because I liked tracking my steps on my watch, and everything's just very like personal preference. But I went with this because it's stainless steel at the watch face, and I feel like it looks really nice, and I really like the color of it, and ultimately I like that it's round too. I think I didn't like the aesthetics of like a square smartwatch. I'm already ranting like way too long. If anybody doesn't care about this, that's totally okay. And I think I thought about this honestly too long, but I went with a Garmin Venue 3S, and I'm gonna try to keep this like genuinely as long as possible. I can't imagine. I don't think this looks bad with like a normal, you know, casual outfit with jeans. I think this is really good for running tracking. I even wear this when I sleep, so it tracks like my body battery and my temperature and my heart rate and my steps and all the things, and it even still tracks where my phone is, so I can still ping my phone. So yeah, this is my new watch. I did a lot of research, so if anybody is looking for a new watch, I did do a lot of research. And if you're someone that wants to track all of the like fitness things, running things, but also just like smart things in general, I really like the Garmin It's basically the same price as an Apple Watch, but actually a little bit cheaper. And I got this on sale for I think like 20% off. So that's what made me like actually bite the bullet and get it. But I love it. I think it's so pretty.
Yeah, what's fine.
Okay, yum. We also got these bagels from Whole Foods.
Pudiera sonreír en el porvenir.
Do you guys like my nails? I think they're so pretty. I love having bare nails, and the thing is I actually haven't had bare nails, not bare nails, but like clean, you know, the clean girl nails. This color is Mrs. Darling and the Golden Effect top coat from Olive and June. Such a good combo. I just haven't had like neutral nails since I think like maybe the beginning or middle of December, like a month. So it's really nice to have these back. Oh my God, and the sun is going down and it's 4 p.m. Like literally that sucks. But I've actually been having a really good day. We've just been having a chill day. I did some journaling. I haven't read or anything yet, but I also wanted to show you guys. I don't think I'll have time to work out today. Thomas is at the gym right now and I need to walk Beast in around an hour because we're actually going to dinner tonight with Justine and Justin in DC. We're going to Anjou, which is one of my favorite restaurants in DC, and Justine and Justin have never been before. So that reminds me though, one of the things that I'm trying to do as like best as I can, which for some people it might be really easy, for me it's really hard, is buy out a meal, like go out to dinner, go out to something, like specifically kind of like an unhealthy or like indulging meal twice a week maximum. That's really hard for me because I live in Arlington, Virginia. I live like literally 10 minutes away from DC. I live in my hometown, so I'm near my friends and my family, new friends, old friends, friends that are visiting home, all of the things. And a lot of times, like, I feel like getting a meal with someone is like the easiest way to hang out. It's honestly really hard. I feel like I have had to scale back a lot on like my social plans, but I'm trying to just be more like at peace with myself this year and like spend more time alone. It was one of the things that like I really did want to outline when I was making this morning, of just like being alone more and like enjoying it and having less stress. And as much as I love being a social person, I truly do love it. And I love booking myself up. I love having plans and seeing people, spending time with people, sharing my life. That's like a mantra that I've always kind of had for myself. I've also kind of realized that the more social plans I have, like the more stressed I am. So I'm trying to figure out a good balance between making time for friends, but also just kind of scaling back on that so that I still feel like I am not that stressed, because we're not having stress in 2025, okay? We're gonna try our best. It's obviously inevitable, but we can take control of what we can take control of, and I can take control of how many plans I give myself. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the other goal of wanting to just like kind of eat more healthy and eat at home more, just like cook more. I finally, for the first time in my life, like genuinely and honestly have this want or desire to cook my dinners at home. So yeah, it all kind of goes together in that way. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to eat more at home. I finally have a desire to cook, make less social plans. And so dinner tonight with my sister and my brother-in-law is my second dinner out of the week. I kind of think of the week like Monday through Sunday, just personally. And other than that, I did get a lunch out in the middle of the week because I did go to the new office. My company opened a new office in the Tysons area, and I decided to get lunch, but it was Flower Child, which is extremely healthy. So I was like, fine, I can make an exception there. I'm not trying to like fully restrict myself. I just want to be more strict and just be more mindful of the decisions that I'm making when it comes to spending money, eating healthy, and making social plans. Like they all really like go together for me, and I'm trying to feel more like harmonized with it. So yeah, anyways, I think it's good too because I'm trying to save more money this year. So Anjou will be my second dinner out, and I'm very proud of myself because I'm having such a low spend month because going out to dinner is expensive. Oh, and then yesterday I actually did get South Block with my friend Jess, but I also think South Block is like a very, very, very healthy thing. And so yeah, it all just, I think, comes together in that way. So I'm really looking forward to dinner. Anyways, that's my little goal update there. I also wanted to show you guys what I've been working on over the last couple of weeks because my Korean class actually starts tomorrow. I'm taking Like a Korean Elementary Level 6 online, and I'll leave a link to the class in the description box. I think it's too late to sign up now, but just so that you guys can have it. I've been taking these courses, Like a Korean, that's like what it's called, ever since April of last year. And I got a new notebook that I'll be using for my notes this year. So I wanted to transfer everything that I learned all of last year at like a higher level in my new notebook so that I wouldn't have to have my old notebooks around. So that's what I've been doing. I literally have just been reviewing all of my last classes worth of stuff. So I have my vocab, my grammar for literally every single class because I started at beginner level 2 and now I'm at elementary level 6, which is really cool. So I have just like all of the vocab here that I learned from the class, and then I also have an area for the grammar that was for that class too. And I just really like it. It's obviously like I don't have any examples or anything, but that's what my notebooks are for. And I know that you guys have been requesting too more like Korean content. I'm still trying to figure out how to best work it out. I think I will do one of the video ideas that I have that are like videos outside my comfort zone is taking you through a week of being a Korean language learning student while also working full time, because I think that's realistically what we all do if we're trying to learn a language as an adult. So yeah, I just have all this done. It took a while because I also wanted to like review as I was copying down my old vocab and stuff. So yeah, I think it looks really good though. It's just really cool to see all of the words that I know, honestly, because I didn't know any of these before. And especially with the grammar, like these grammar rules, like there's a lot. The thing is, Korean's really difficult, and you guys know I didn't grow up learning Korean or anything. So yeah, I'm leaving in around an hour, so I'm really just gonna be editing, and then I'll walk Beast, and then we'll be heading to Anju. Yeah, and I ideally wanted this to be multiple days because I know that you guys like to see the like multiple days B-roll. It's like a little bit more all-encompassing, but since this is the first days in my life daily vlog of some sort of 2025, and just in a while, I feel like I just wanted to be more like chatty than anything. Hi guys, we're back from dinner and I literally immediately changed into my pajamas. Well, actually I got home, walked Beast, and now I'm changed. I just need to get ready for bed. It is 9 o'clock on the dot, which means no phone, wash up, get in bed. That's my goal. I did really want to edit this video for the next day, so I'm filming this on Sunday. You guys are probably watching this on Tuesday. If I can get up early enough, I'll try to finish this video tomorrow morning before work. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm just finishing up some laundry. Like I did everything I needed to today, and this was a really good day. Anju was really good, and I always freaking love that place. And it was actually Justine and Justin's first time, and for their first time, they said they really liked it. So I think that's an A+. Anju is always the place that I take my friends if they're visiting DC and they like want some good Korean food or something. That's like the only place in DC that doesn't have Korean barbecue. Every other Korean place in DC is just Korean barbecue. Anju is really good. It's one of my favorite places. I've talked about it so many times, and if you guys are ever in the DC area, you have to try. Okay, well I actually think everything else is like still kind of wet when I washed it today, so I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and catching up with me. I'm going to film a new video, I think starting tomorrow. After this, you guys will see the Work to Live diaries, but then after that, I think it's another just like typical days in my life. Let me know, comment below right now if you guys are liking the mix between like days in my life, Work to Live diaries, the sit down videos. I actually really like kind of the rotation that I have right now, and I just really like New Year's content. It's like kind of where I feel like I thrive. I don't do seasonal content or anything like that. I feel like it's really just like productive based things, and like New Year's is like really the only time that I feel like it kind of like speaks to me as a creator. I think that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in a new one very soon. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2025. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.